Hey, what's going on, guys? Now, I've done a couple unboxings and product reviews in the past, and you guys seem to like that a lot. So I decided to do one on this GOAL ZERO solar generator I got. This is a 150 watt hour solar generator, and this is the Yeti 150 or 150, however you want to say it. Now, I would presume they say 150 or 150 because it says on 150 watt hours. Probably how I got the name. And by a little picture here, it looks like there is a input of some kind here, possibly for solar power, because it does say solar generator. Got a 12 volt outlet here, 12 volt, cigarette lighter. Some other type of thing right there. So we got two USBs and a wall outlet. Now let's continue this overview of the box. It does say solar ready. No, but I don't think it comes with a solar panel, which you find that on the back. Let's see. Power your 12 volt light for 150 plus hours. Your camera, POV camera, you can recharge 25 plus times. Can recharge your phone 15 plus times, or your laptop to your recharges. Now, of course, this depends on the battery size of all of these. Not the light, probably, but the battery size of the camera, phone, and laptop, because not every laptop or phone, as you see, phones are getting way more bigger batteries. So, over time, this will probably go down to like 14, possibly even way down to 10 at some point. Depends. Let's look on the back. Yeti 150 solar generator, a plug-and-play generator for emergencies, camping, or whenever you need power. Portable wall outlet. Powers laptops, lights, and phones. Anywhere you need them. With a built-in AC inverter. Because the battery is, of course, DC. So that's to convert to AC. Because that's what wall outlets have. But your phone uses, of course, AC. But a wall outlet's DC. Easy to carry. Convenient pop-up handle to take it for the ride. See about that? So we're ready. Quickly refuel from wall, car, or sun. Car charger and solar panel sold separately. Okay, so let's say you want to charge this in the car, and your kind of car doesn't have a wall outlet in it. Unless if you have an inverter already to make that into a wall outlet, you'll need to buy the car charger separately. Or let's say you're doing off the grid, you have to buy a solar panel separately. So it's not really solar ready because it doesn't come with one. So let's say you don't know that, then yeah. But it depends. Probably get an adapter for other solar panels. Let's just look at this over here, how it works. They had 20 solar panels, sorted separately in parentheses under it. Now, I would presume that's 20 watts because that's what I would call it, 20. Like, if you see like the Boulder, that's like 50 in it. Boulder 50 watts. It takes 17 hours full sun. Now, that's going to vary where you live, so you may want to take that into account when buying this type of solar panel. Because I saw, like, the Nomad, whenever the 5-wall ones, they were like $100. Like, if you go online, you could probably just buy, because there's 100 watt solar panels that are like $100. You could probably just buy an adapter from that to go to this. I don't know. Of course, they would rather you buy their product because it's probably more durable, but you get the point. But it's full of sun, so if you live in a place that's really cloudy, if you're going to want to charge from solar, you're going to want to get a higher wattage solar panel to get more sun, because then it would charge it better than just, of course, 20 in a place that's not really sunny, because that says full sun. So I'd say it's somewhat cloudy. It's probably going to take about 20 hours max. And then you got the AC plug, of course. It comes with an adapter from the wall, probably. Doesn't say sold separately. So, and a 12 volt car port. Now that's sold separately too, but that would only take 8 hours. So basically, the wall outlet, the AC plug, that's the best way to go. Charge it fast. Then in second place, you got the 12 volt car port. Takes 8 hours. Then you got the Nomad 20 solar panel. Now, yeah. Some stuff down here has on the different languages. I'm just going to read the English one. Includes GOAL ZERO 150 AC wall charger, legacy Nomad adapter. Now I guess there's an adapter for a solar panel in there. Then the battery type is a sealed lead acid battery, AGM. 168 watt hours, 12 volts, 14 amp hours. So it's actually 160 watt hours, but that may be without the consumption, like all the different like computing stuff in there, like the display and everything. So maybe they want to do that. I don't know. That's why. General, it's 12 pounds, 5.4 kilograms. It's not that heavy, but if you're doing like a backpacking trip, you may want something smaller. Plus, this is pretty blocky, as you can see just by the box. Like, this is probably about a foot by a foot and a half. But this may not be the whole thing, so we'll find that when we open it. And then let's see. Anyway, now the dimensions are 7.5 by 5.75 by 6.75 inches. So yeah, doesn't really fit in a normal like light backpack. Now this is not chainable. Okay, not chainable. So that means you cannot hook up a couple of these, so they can like share power. Like if you look at the 400s, they have this little ports on the side where you can buy an adapter and you could just plug it in and have like your battery storage like somewhere else, and it could charge that too. But probably if you try to hardwire, you can, but that would probably void the warranty, so I wouldn't recommend it unless if you you don't care if you get this room. And let's see, charging port 14 to 29 volts DC up to 10 amps, 120 watts. So output 110 volts, 0.7 amps. So it's 110 volts, unlike the 400, which is 120, like everything else, like a wall. This is only 110. So if you used to have stuff that has to have 120, I don't recommend getting this. So I recommend getting the 400. I believe that one was actually 400 bellows. So yeah. And it is 80 watts continuous, 160 watts surge. 80 watts ain't that much. Depends what you're trying to power though. Like it won't do a heater, obviously, space heater. So there's anyone I know, like those big ones that have like the blades, looks like in the middle. Then let's see, you got the 12 volt port, car port. Let's see, 12 volts up to 10 amps, 120 watts. So theoretically, you can draw more normal up in the car port than the AC, but the surge is lower, I believe. It doesn't say it's surge for the car, but yeah. USB support 5 volts up to 2.1 amps each. 10.5 watt max regulated, I guess, for it's probably smart in it, so it's like if your phone's like 10%, it's probably like charging more than what, like 90. But California prohibition warning. This product may contain chemicals that to the state of California cause cancer, birth defects, and other reproductive harm. Okay. Then you got the website here, goalzero.com/share the sun. Guess you get the market there. That gives you headquarters, Goal Zero headquarters, 675 West 146. Probably says the instructions. But okay, if you're on the bottom up, just black on the bottom, on the top, Goal Zero. That says right here. Charge me now. To prevent battery failure, keep me plugged in and charge me every 3 months. Charge it every 3 months or else it may ruin the battery. If I start beeping, charge me immediately. So that probably means the battery is really dead. So we're going to charge them. So let's go ahead and open up. Looks like it's taped right there. And we're in. Okay, first of all, so it's just a secondary one. Ooh. Okay, so we got some instructions. Now again, charge me now. Wait. Okay, so there's a little tab here, like on the same one. It says, no, seriously, plug me in now. So, I'm going to do that right now. Plug it in. What are these? Cords. Okay, is this one cords too? Okay, cords. Yeah. So let's see. What's in this one? Okay. Oh. Okay, looks like this is the adapter cable. It's a, yeah, no match 13.5, no match 27, Boulder 15, solar panels, Gold Zero rechargers. Legacy solar adapter 4.7 millimeters to 8 millimeters. Okay, so let's see. So in this box, it had, like, I guess this goes into the adapter problem. Open up this box. Yeah. Okay, so you get this little twist thing. Undo that. So obviously, since it said charge me now, I'm gonna plug it in. So put that in there. Take this little end protector off of the cable and find an outlet. There's one happily right here. Plugged in. Put that right there. And let's see. Wait, what the heck? I don't think this is supposed to be normal, but okay, it's pretty light. But you see there's a hole. What the heck? There's a freaking hole in it. Do you see that? There's a hole. I don't know why there would be a hole. That's weird. It's all rigid too. Looks like freaking something bored into it, dropped into it. I don't know, but maybe that's normal. It doesn't, like, if you look on the picture, it doesn't show a hole. And I paid a lot of money for this, this guy plugged in. Can you see that? Let me see if you can get that. See right there? So right here looks like a battery indicator. So it goes as follows from left to right. So the lowest one is 20, next one is 40, the next one is 60, then 80, then full. Looks like it counts by 20. And so right here looks like it activates, it looks like. So I'm gonna go get some things that I could possibly connect with to see if it'll charge it. Because right now it's saying it's full, so yeah. But let me read the instructions first. There might be something I have to do. Okay guys, I'm back. I got all my adapters. As you can see, I got my car adapter. I got my wall adapter. Of course, I don't need an adapter for USB. So right here I got my phone. Let's see. Let's focus in on. See? 84%, okay? It's 84% charge. First, let's do the wall outlet. Make sure it works. Now, obviously, you can see me from the USB. And turning it on, as you can see, by instruction and plugging my phone in. And it should be directly charged, because it does say it's at 100%. Now, undo this, make sure. No effect on it. And my phone is not charging. Why is it not? And no, I'm not making this up. Okay, wasn't that one. You can obviously see that the light right here is turning on. AC. No. Now is it already on? See it turned on, and my phone's not charging. As you can see in the top right corner, as indicated, that's where I focus this camera. See, as you can see, it obviously is not charging because there's no light bulb or anything. That's pretty strange. Still says it's that full on the little picture. Not sure if you could see that. Can you see that on the little picture? It still says it's full. That's weird. But as you can clearly see, the adapter works. If I plug it into the wall. You can obviously see, well, yeah, the cable does right reach. But if you can, there's a little mating bolt. I don't know if you can see that. Well, it was charging, I'll say that. It was, trust me, it was charging. Because that does work. It does. So I charge my phone every night. Okay, that's a little strange, but let's try the USBs. It should work. It says ready to use, so it's kind of getting me scared. Obviously, turn the USB on, plug in the USB, and obviously plug it into my phone. And the USBs do not work, as you can clearly see indicated. What the heck? Focus. Right there, see? It went down 1%. Like, it's like drawing my hecking chart. Like, what the heck? What the heck is this thing working? It says this is ready. But it ain't working. See? Just ain't. It's not working. You know why it isn't? It's starting to get on my nerves. I didn't pay a lot of money for something that doesn't work. Oh my, I can't believe this. Maybe it has to do with that hole in the top. Maybe something like fell into it or something. I don't know. But as you can see on this little car charger, if you ever had a Belkin, there's a little light right there. It usually turns green. So, theoretically, if this was given any type of electricity whatsoever, it should work. Turn on. 3, 2, 1. Not turning on. Well, your light may not work. Okay. Let's plug in the USB, as you clearly see. Now, this is a fast charger, so. And it's not working. What the heck is it? This isn't working. You can obviously tell right there. It's still not charging. Like, what the heck? It's starting to get on my nerves. Like, what does work? Does this thing even work right here? Now, I have nothing to work with that. That's not even this. You plug that in, the adapter in, I guess, from the solar panel. Plug it in, some type of one like that. But yeah, it doesn't freaking work. Like, can I do anything with this? I paid lots of money for this. I might email the company. It said 100% guarantee. Well, this ain't working. Like, look, there's a... Let's zoom in on this. See that there's like a giant hole. I don't know what the heck that's from. It's pretty weird. Yeah, it's supposed to be 100% guaranteed. Well, here you can see the adjustable window. How it comes up. Pick it up, as I said. It's really light. It's only like 12 pounds, I think it said. I forget now. But see on the back it says GOAL ZERO. Side's got some bolts. On top it's got some bolts. The bottom talks about, like, of course, the chargers. Stuff like that. Nothing really else. Yeah. Serial airport, yeah. 12-volt devices. Nothing different than what I already told you. Utah, USA. Made in China. Like, obviously it's not the battery. Well, no, it might be part of it. I don't know. If it was the battery, none of this would turn on. Of course, it already went down blocks. That's a little suspicious. Because I definitely didn't use no electricity yet. Well, I'd say these are probably LEDs, and that's like an LCD display, so it's not going to take a lot of electricity from it, so I don't know what's going on. It's already down to at most 80. Like, and I definitely didn't use about 12 watts, I would say. Probably around there. 150 divided by 5. 100, so probably about 13 watts. Somewhere around there. But I definitely didn't use that. Well, like, just having these LEDs on this little LCD display, it's not gonna go down that much. But in this little thing, you can see just how loose it is. Like there might be some stuff unplugged and some. There's just a random wire just hanging there. I know you can't see it because I already held it up and it's black on the screen. But there's just random wires just there. I can just push, like, they're just hanging there everywhere. The transformer's not even really connected. The inverter's not really even connected. With the battery with my finger. That's it. From the outside appearance, this looks great. I would say this. The whole thing's plastic. Like, it may look metal, it may feel metal, but that's plastic. That's plastic. Plastic. Now, on the other hand, as you can see, when you get a weight right here, this is metal, okay? This weight's metal. Make sure it's focused. Okay, this is metal and this is about something. You know? Because this is metal right here, this little falling part. Right here, over here, flip open a knife. Hear that? This is metal on metal. This is metal plastic. Like, it's not the. I guess it's like that to make it cheaper, but like if you're looking for something that's durable, like you could drop on the ground multiple times. I guarantee this will get a hole in it. If you, but it looks like all of the circuits and everything, the circuit board's all in the front here. So, if I recommend one thing, if you're gonna get this, protect the front. Don't do anything like. That's the most important thing. Like back here, the battery. This looks like these little vents not even functional. Like what's the point of a non-functional vent? That makes sense. Probably right here is the battery. As you can see right here is about 1 circuit board wide. Where it has all the capacitors and everything, fuses. But I got this on sale. But I saw another one of these on your shelf. I was like a little bigger than this. It was like It was like 200, and it was about $400. And it looked exactly like this. It just had another wall outlet. So for that price, I would say no, because it's just not worth it. Like you can see all these other ones that are like. Plus the other ones come with solar panels. This doesn't. You have to buy a kit, and I don't think that's worth it. But the other ones already come with them. They're made to come with them, and they just hold a lot more power than just 150. 150 watts. If you're going somewhere for like a day or two, that's fine. But if you're going somewhere for like a week, or somewhere you're not going to be like powered for long, I do not recommend this. Like, if you're in a place that it's like power outages and you like want to charge your phone, because this could work in a power outage, of course, but you ain't gonna charge your home with 80 watts. 80 watts, I bet you can't even like do your TV. Plus, this is 110, so it can't even do your TV, because your TV requires like 120 or 125. So you can get something, get the bigger one. But as I said, it's not really worth it. So yeah, that's the end of this review. And I hope you learned something. And I'm just disappointed. Like, the vents right here, you can obviously see they're functional. With the light and this one down here. But it's not really worth it. I do not recommend this product. For really anybody who's going to charge anything like serious, like, it's just not great. Like, if you're like in Boy Scouts or something, charge us like a week camping trip, this fine. Like, you're not gonna charge your phone 15 times. Like, you're not gonna charge anything much. But if you're in like a house and let's say it's the Super Bowl and your power goes out for some reason, you can't power your TV with this unless if it's like a tiny TV. And plus, it's only 150 watt hours, so it's not gonna charge it for long. But yeah, I'm not going to charge you for long, as I said. Can't really die, sorry. But yeah, like, you can't really power much with it. I just don't really recommend it. Their products are really overpriced. Like, their lanterns and that seem pretty cool, but for this, it's pretty overpriced. I don't know if that's relevant to the price it costs to make these. Possibly, probably not. But I've seen way better ones than this that have way more watt hours in it than just 150. But yeah, if you want more information about this product, you can go to www.goalzero.com. That's probably most of their products and all of their products. But yeah, about what I said, it's just not really worth the money. I recommend getting a way better one. Like, yeah, I'll leave an Amazon page in the description below if you want to buy one. But if anybody likes to watch TV or anything for like a while, like a couple hours, then I recommend getting a way bigger one. Like, these vents, cool and all, but these four in the corners don't do anything. They're there for aesthetics. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Again, I don't really recommend this to somebody that's not really serious about power. Like, if you just want to charge your phone, that's anything you want it for, it's fine, but truth is, when are you going to need to do that? Like, camping, but camping, really the only time I could see you using this. Or blackouts, because this ain't going to hold you for long. Like, let's say you want to go somewhere to live, and you want this to be your power supply, like your battery bank, and there's one battery. I just don't recommend it. Like, you get to a point in solar power where you just get bigger and bigger. This may be a good starter, but it's pretty expensive for a starter, so that's why I don't recommend it. Like, if it was cheaper, I could probably. And thus, this just giant hole in it and everything looks unplugged and everything. Unless if you know how to do like hardware, I don't really recommend this because this is just not great. I don't like that. Because again, I paid money for it, and yeah. I'm highly disappointed, and if you do end up getting these, I hope yours isn't like mine. That's the only thing I have to say. But yeah. And just the solar panels alone, they're about like $200, man. Like, I ain't paying that much for a 20 watt solar panel, so just buy a normal solar panel. Like, $100, you can get like a 100-watt solar panel online at Amazon. Just buy an adapter for it. Just get an adapter, connect to this. Now, the thing is, it does say it requires 14 volts for the input. Now, that's really the only problem I could see. So, make sure you have a charge controller, or get one if you're doing a solar panel. So you have this going to the battery, because you just get a 12-volt solar panel, unless it's like perfect silent. You ain't gonna get 14 volts. You're gonna get a 12 or less. So get a charge controller that's adjustable, like a digital one. So you can make it sure you can look on videos about it. Make sure you can adjust how much power you're sending to the battery, because this requires 14 volts. Okay. Now they might have an adapter that has like a built-in like transformer. Transforms 12 to 14. I don't know. I didn't look yet, but you get the point. Again, I really recommend this product, and again, there is a purchase link in the description below if you want one. So, hope you learned something. Hope you made a decision whether you want to get one or not. And I hope you have a good day.